Hi, this is Gary Lerude of Microwave Journal. I am at the Qorvo booth at the IMS 2022 in Denver, Colorado, talking with Jeff Gengler. Jeff, you're the Applications Manager for IDP?
That's correct, yeah.
So we're talking a little bit about the market. How would you say the 5G market is evolving?
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of changes within the 5G market. Lots of higher levels of integration inside of the front end as well. And of course, higher performing technology with gallium nitride as well for higher efficiency.
So where does Qorvo fit in the base station block diagram?
Yeah, we have components for the entire RF front end. So we have, on the transmit side, we have pre-drivers. We can come straight out of the digital side with the differential input into a gain block as well. Then into the pre-driver, then into the final stage power amplifier, which can be a power amplifier module as well that integrates both a driver and a final stage. And then on the receive side, we have a full line of LNA products as well that are highly integrated that include switch for protection in front of them as well.
So you pretty much cover everything, I think, in the RF chain?
That's correct, yep.
Virtually?
Everything,
yeah.
Yep.
Transmit and receive.
That's correct, yeah.
So you mentioned modules, you mentioned integration. What are some of the trends in terms of integration within the base station, and how are you addressing those?
Yeah, so the trends are for integration for ease of use, and of course more functionality as well. So we have power amplifier modules that are fully 50 ohms in and out that have a Doherty final stage in it as well. So they're fully tested, ready to go. The customers don't have to do any matching external to the parts, and they're tested in the application, so it improves their yield as well.
Yeah,
yep.
Sure. So for a number of years, and of course we haven't been at IMS for a few years, but there was a debate several years ago about what was the right place for GaN versus LDMOS. How would you describe the technology landscape today in terms of adoption of GaN?
Yeah, GaN is clearly picking up and taking a lot of the space. It was historically more towards the higher frequency, but we're seeing it move towards lower frequency applications as well. And then with 5G, there's increasing bandwidth, so GaN's a good technology there as well. So the uptake on GaN has been very robust.
And linearization and everything is continued to evolve?
It's continuing to improve, yeah. With further generations of GaN technology, there's been enhancement in that space, and it's getting easier and more friendly to linearize with DPD.
Great. Well, given that you fit in the whole block diagram, what are some of the new product developments and other things that you're working on?
Yeah, sure. So we're showing at this show our QPA 3908 and our QPA 3810. Both of them are 8-watt average power modules. So they end up being 5 watts at the antenna for 64 element arrays, 320 total watts. And the 3908 covers 3.7 to 3.98 gigahertz, the C-band in the US, and the other part, the 3810, covers the 3.4 to 3.8 gigahertz EU market.
That's great. So you're seeing adoption in the massive MIMO space?
That's correct, yes. For massive MIMO, yeah.
That's great. So any other things that, announcements or other things that you want to highlight?
Yeah, sure. We've worked together with MaxLinear on a collaboration of one of our products. It's a discrete Doherty amplifier and a driver stage. It's our QPD 0006 as a driver and QPD 0011J as a final stage. The end application is a 16-watt average power massive MIMO, and we've realized unprecedented efficiency at the desired linear performance. So within that, we have a 55% lineup efficiency at 3.5 gigahertz, which is extremely high, and with a 2x100 NR carrier, it linearizes to minus 52 dBc.
Nice.
So very impressive, yeah.
So what's the MaxLinear piece of it?
MaxLinear is providing the transceiver and the digital pre-distortion part of it.
Okay, nice. It's a nice complementary joining of your respective strengths. So for someone who couldn't make it to Denver for IMS this year, what's the message from Qorvo that you'd like them to take?
Yeah, please visit Qorvo.com and you'll find all of our information on it, including our IMS highlights as well.
Great. Well, thank you for watching. Gary Lerude from IMS 2022 in Denver. Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah, thank you.